Shalom everybody, welcome to ReligionWinked TV. I'm your host Spirituality, and my spiritual ears stay. Hey everybody, what's up? So today we're going to talk about should teachers drink. As soon as the music goes off, we'll get into it, okay? How are you today? If this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. It's free. And you'll be supporting one of the greatest channels on YouTube. Absolutely. It's great because I'm here. The Spirit of the Most High God is here. Real truth is here. Education, which we're going to get into today. Should teachers be allowed to drink? That's the question I'm asking you all today. Should teachers be allowed to drink? Well, we'll just have to see. Hell, if Christians can't drink, shouldn't nobody else be allowed to drink, right? Gotcha. Anyway, I heard a panel, the gentleman's panel, courtesy of Brother J. Wilson. And he had a guy on there named El Teddy, and he had Really B on there, Miss Really B, and he had Hottie Fly on there as well as James Powell, Spiller Boy TV. And they had a great debate, about education. And one thing I noticed is that El Teddy was drinking, professing to be a teacher. Which leads me to this video. Should teachers be allowed to drink? Hashtag El Drinko Teacho Gate. You're watching ReligionWinked TV, and I'm your host, Spirituality. And my spiritual ears stay ringing for conversations like this. I'm not here to pick on El Teddy, Pastor J. Wilson, Heidi Fly, Really Be, or Spiller Boy TV. But with a panel such as that, should teachers be allowed to drink? What I'm going to do is go ahead and read you guys an article I found from April, just to back up that there are really drunk teachers in this world. And should they be allowed to teach our children? Should they have drug tests? Should they have alcohol tests? Should they pass any kind of test to be a damn teacher? Because some of these damn teachers out here teaching and shouldn't be teaching the children. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, God, I look a mess. But that's all right. So don't half a damn your sector, half a damn YouTube. Shoot. Shout out to Vern. Family Vlogs. Vern says, always be camera ready. Vern, I'm getting there, okay, Vern? I am getting there. So what I'm going to do, hopefully it's still on my phone here. I'm going to read this article out of Kentucky. And this Kentucky teacher was arrested for taking 4 shots of vodka on the job. Smelling like alcohol and unsteady on her feet. She had an unsteady gait, as we say in nursing. G-A-I-T. Her gait, her walk, her was unsteady, okay? She need one of them damn belts to put around her damn waist to hold her up, okay? Anyway, I know it's not funny, but hell, I have a sense of humor. I may not be having the kind of humor most of you have on YouTube, but this is funny to me because I witnessed a teacher drinking on live, teaching your children, and you wonder why the hell half of them can't graduate. So, out of Kentucky, guys, I'm going to see if you guys can see this. Oh, hold on, you know what? Oh, so you can see it a little bit. Kentucky teacher arrested, tells police she took 4 vodka shots. I do apologize. Let it adjust again, and you can see the title. It's coming. 4 vodka shots while in class. You see that? Okay. So, this story is by Billy Colbin, Louisville Courier Journal. It was around 8:30 a.m., April 16, 2019. Okay, guys? So, a substitute teacher at Kentucky Middle School was arrested Monday after authorities said she was teaching a class while drunk. Kind of like that gentleman's panel. Bro Jay was preaching to the choir because they all was damn drunk. Anyway, go on to say, Brooke Ellen, and I'm going to show you a picture of her momentarily. Brooke Ellen West, 32 years old now. 32 years old. Which I'm going to get to age in a time of era and change based off of something Heidi Fly said in a moment. So Brooke Ellen West, 32, was arrested after she admitted to authorities she took 4 vodka shots while teaching a class at Royal Middle School in Germantown, according to WKYT. According to an arrest citation, West smelled like alcohol and was unsteady on her feet. That's that unsteady gait. The leaning tower of Pisa. Forget the Eiffel Tower. Anyway, probably was like a heroin addict. You know how they lean all the way over to the floor and they don't fall? Baby. No, she was unsteady. She was stumbling in class around your children, and you allow this to go down. My children are grown. I have grandchildren in school, but that's their mother responsibility. As a grandparent, I care if you teachers drink or not. Hell, if Christians can't drink, nobody else in this world should be able to drink. Not police officers, not doctors, not nurses, not teachers, not firemen, not paramedics, hell, even the people who build your damn house. That's why some of them are unsteady, okay, on their feet. Alright, so it goes on to say, oh my Lord have mercy. It says right here, according to an arrest citation, West smelled like alcohol and she was unsteady on her feet. Also, a breathalyzer test revealed she had a .317 alcohol content. And WKYT reported that as well, okay? .317. Now, the students in her classroom were ages 11 to 13. Just hang in there. I got the picture of her right here, and I'm going to show it to you after I read this, okay? So the students in the classroom were ages 11 to 13, and one student said that West was yelling and cursing at the students, WKYT reported. Kind of like some of the behavior was on that panel called the Gentleman's Panel that you can find on Brother Jay Wilson's platform, okay? And then it goes on to say that Scott was booked into the Scott County, why would it say Scott was booked into the Scott County Detention Center? It should have said Brooke Ellen West was booked into the Scotts County Detention Center. She has been charged with alcohol intoxication in a public place and endangering the welfare of a minor, according to jail records. And this is, I'm telling you, this is going on around the public schools. So I can see where Heidi Fly was saying, you know, you guys need to think about homeschooling your children, whom I believe she got that from Michi X, because if you go back to the video where she had 5A and Miss Olivia on there, she had Michi X on there in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reading. In a statement to WKYT, Scott County Schools said, West was filling in for a half-day opening during the afternoon and was demonstrating erratic behavior. And there's a lot of erratic behavior going on in this public school system, but you guys are not calling it out and you guys are not identifying it. You understand what I'm saying? So school staff acted immediately upon learning of this behavior. Scott County Sheriff's Department escorted the substitute off school grounds, later charging her with alcohol intoxication. The school district said in a statement that the individual is no longer employed by Scott County Schools in any capacity. So what do you guys think about that? Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the picture of her. Let the face come in. You see them old demonic devilish eyes, right? Look at that. Look at that face. You see that? No soul, people. And if she had one, she lost it for embarrassment and shame because her ass got caught drinking on the job, trying to teach her damn children, wondering why they can't graduate and be educated and not oppressed in these public school systems. So now this leads me to what Heidi said. Heidi said something about the creme de la creme that her son Prince goes to now, the better schools, and her daughter went to the public school system, a black school, allegedly and probably, I would believe. And what I want Heidi to know is that, you know, as black people, we seek the creme de la creme. But if you didn't have these problems with your daughter, there was no need to involve the elites or try to seek out anything better. Never fix what's never try to fix. If it's not broken, don't fix it. You understand what I'm saying? And if you got your daughter in college based off of the bottom feeders of school, I know whatever you call it. If you call the creme de la creme where Prince go to, what would you call the schools your daughter went to? Where most of us went to, which is a public school with probably predominantly black teachers doing fine, made her way to college. It's when we black people try to search the creme de la creme. And I don't know if it's all white teachers or if it's Uncle Tom's and Aunt Thomasina's who teach at the white schools. That's black people who want to be white. And I don't know what skin color is not loving on your son the way you were saying on that panel. But I'm almost certain if you weren't trying to seek out something better than what you are, which is black, maybe Prince would do better in a public school amongst his side of the black family. And when you say creme de la creme and you seek out better schools and, you know, a better environment for your family, want more for your family, does that mean leaving our race? Does that mean seeking other races? You know, I would like to have you on my panel or call into my show one day, Heidi, so we could talk about that separately. So now, back to this whole question. Let me know what you guys think about school. Should El Drinko Teacho be teaching your children in school? And that's not just picking on you, Teddy. That's anybody. That's doctors, lawyers, like I said, nurses, firefighters, all the mainstream jobs in this world, except for being a Christian. Everybody is allowed to drink out here. And if a Christian can't drink, for the love of God, why is everybody else drinking? But here's the catch, people. As y'all say, catch this on fleek. Most people that are teachers are Christians, and most Christians may be teachers, maybe firefighters, maybe. So you see how they go. They drinking anyway, right? Exactly. So these Christians don't get exempt from not drinking, because half the people I named in the workforce call themselves Christians. So I hope I debunked that theory for you too, that a lot of Christians drink. And I think that's why a lot of the world does what it do, because for people to say they are of God and should be setting a precedence, these are your doctors, these are your lawyers, these are your teachers out here professing to be godly and having no power thereof. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this video. And I'm sure there's more articles out there about people, teaching your children under the influence. Should teachers basically have to undergo drug testing and other testing, IQ testing, state testing, like they put them children through to see if they ready to teach, right? Should they go through parenting 101? As Heidi was saying, she was like 3 teachers against 1 involved parent. Should parents get more involved with school following the life of a teacher, and should teachers get involved with the life of a parent? Not all teachers are parents, and not all parents, can teach. I'm just saying. So let me know what your thoughts are. This is a really good video. I may come back live tonight with a follow-up panel. I'm going to email someone and see if we can probably do something quick tonight. But we do want to touch up and kind of follow up on just some of the things that we heard last night. Again, I want to get into the creme de la creme of the schools and black people seeking out more, always turning their back on what's good for us. I mean, if it worked for your daughter, why change it? Even if you married into white, married into money, married into fame and fortune and whatever else, keep what you know with school. I mean, that's the best we have. And if it works for your daughter to be in a public school who has now made it to college, then why are you putting your son through the abuse of having him in an elite school that's not treating him so well? So I would say go back to the basics. You went to public school. A lot of us went to public school, black public schools, and we made it out alive. Remember, you said, Heidi, if you take Jesus with you, you'll make it out alive. You'll make it out. So pray for your son, no matter what school he go to. Pray for the teachers in the school. And again, you got to remember, once they took God out of the public school sector system, it doesn't matter what school your child go to. Hell is going to be there, okay? Hell is going to be there because the presence of God no longer hovers the public sector here in America. So let me know, guys. Subscribe down below. If this is your first time here, please, please, please hit that red box, the bell icon next to it, so you'll know when I go live, upload, and or premiere another video. And with that being said, you're watching ReligionWinked TV. I'm your host, Spirituality, and my spiritual ears stay. Shalom, everybody, and thank you so much. Peace.